To begin with, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the two directories that exist. One is the project, and then one is the actual Ryse elephant. And what we're going to do is copy the animation and objects folder and stick it directly inside of this. This is similar to the game SDK, and then we're going to launch the editor. It's going to be really quick. Next, what we want to do is go to the character tool, which is in Tool, Animation, Character Tool, and we're going to dock this inside of the middle viewport. We want to go to the skeleton list, which is on the left under Compression, and then add an alias. On the right side, you can click on this and click Add. We need to type in the name that is associated, and that's elephant, and point to the CHR file that's in Objects, Elephant, and that's the base. We're going to save this, and now we're ready to open the CDF. I'm going to hide the display options because it's a little big. Open the CDF file, which brings in the elephant into our viewport. I'm going to open or create a new level, so then we have lighting inside of the character tool. And then I'm going to fly around a little bit so we get a better angle on the animations. Scrolling open the animations, I'm going to click on one, and you can already see that it's quite animated. So just like that, you're able to connect your CHR and your elephant. Now we're ready to do the Legionnaire. It's going to be the same process where we take over the animations and objects folder. This is going to be a little bit longer, but I've sped up the video so then we don't have to wait for 45 seconds. With everything copied, I'm going to refresh the actual directory and then open or launch the editor. Since we already have the character tool open, I'm going to go into the skeleton list, add an alias, which needs to be Legionnaire, so it syncs with the anim settings file. Connect this to the CHR file for the Legionnaire. I just want to show the complexity of the actual rig, so I've turned on the joints. I'm going to save this, and now I'm ready to open the CDF file. This is a little bit more of a complex rig, so it takes a second to load. So now you see all of the joints. Everything seems to be in. I'm going to turn off the joint. And then we're going to go into the animations and click them. And you can see that it connects. And in this case, he's pulling out his bow or his arrow for his bow. Like before, I'm going to create a new level so we have some more lighting. And now you're ready to experiment with the Legionnaire and the elephant samples for the Ryse asset pack.